Guarantee you, whatever it is you want to do in life, you will be able to do. You will be able to accomplish whatever you want to academically, financially, relationally, whatever. So 3 things. All right, now I'm going to tell you the story. I got to get out of here. And the story is about, you guys have probably heard about this before. It was a young man who,
what are we going to do, construction or something?
No,
we're going to go to work.
Guru, right?
Well, we at the beach.
Told the guru, I want to be on the same level you on. And so the guru said, if you want to be on the same level I'm on, I'll meet you tomorrow at the beach at 4 a.m. He liked the beach. I said, I want to make money. I don't want to swim. Guru said, if you want to make money, I'll meet you tomorrow, 4 a.m. So the young man got there at 4 a.m. He all ready to rock and roll, got on the suit. He should have wore shorts. The old man grabbed his hand and said, how bad do you want to be successful? He said, what's that? He said, walk on out in the water. So he walks out into the water. Watch this. When he walks out into the water, it goes waist deep. So he's like, this guy crazy. Adrian, he's like, I want to make money. He got me out here swimming. I didn't ask to be a lifeguard. I want to make money. He got me. So he said, come out a little further. Walk out a little further. Then he had it right around this area. The shoulder area.
A little further.
Crazy. He's making money, but he's crazy. He said, come on out a little further. Came out a little further. It was right at his mouth. My man, like, I'm about to go back in here. This God is mine. But the old man said, I thought you said you wanted to be successful. He said, I do. He said, walk a little further. He came, dropped his head in, held him down, hold him down. My man, he was scratching, holding him down. I got you. Perfect. It out, but I got you. He had him held down. I need you for an illustration. He had him held down. Just before my man was about to pass out, he raised him up. He said, I got a question for you. Somebody answered the question for me. He said, when you were underwater, what did you want to do? Lee, I'm looking for a different word, though, than lift. What's that word? Said I wanted to breathe. He told the guy, he said, when you want to succeed as bad as you want to breathe, then you'll be successful. I don't know how many of y'all got asthma in here today, but if you ever had an asthma attack before, you short of breath, SOB, shortness of breath, you wheezing. The only thing you trying to do is get some air. You don't care about no basketball game. You don't care what's on TV. You don't care about nobody calling you. You don't care about a party. The only thing you care about when you're trying to breathe is to get some fresh air. That's it. And when you get to the point where all you want to do is be successful as bad as you want to breathe, then you'll be successful. And I'm here to tell you, number one, that most of you say you want to be successful, but you don't want it bad. You just kind of want it. You don't want it badder than you want to party. You don't want it as much as you want to be cool. Most of you don't want success as much as you want to sleep. Some of you love sleep more than you love success. And I'm here to tell you today, if you're going to be successful, you've got to be willing to give up sleep. You got to be willing to work off for 3 hours of sleep, 2 hours. If you really want to be successful, some days you're going to have to stay up 3 days in a row. Because if you go to sleep, you might miss the opportunity to be successful. That's how bad you got to want it. You got to go days without, listen to me, you got to want to be successful so bad that you forget to eat. Yeah. Beyonce said once she was on the set doing her thing, 3 days had gone by, she forgot she didn't eat. Because she was engaged. I never forget when 50 Cent was doing his movie, I did a little research on 50, and 50 said that when he wasn't doing the movie, he was doing the soundtrack. And they said, when do you sleep, 50? Sleep. He said, sleep. Sleep is for those people who are broke. I don't sleep. He said, I got an opportunity to make a dream become a reality. Football players. How many football players? Not anybody like football in here? Raise your hand. Anybody like football? Image.
All you probably hear is Pete breathing hard, so quit smoking, Pete.
Nah, man.
Back it up. Back it up. All right, guys, we're going to go over today's Saturday, April 16th, 2016. All right. Finals, 5,000 to the winning team. They got 5 days left. We got a Suicide Squad with 12 installs so far, and the Land Sharks with 8. Okay, so second place gets a handshake. First place 5,000. Second place get a handshake. Okay, so I'm gonna go over the numbers this week so far. It's been a slow week. Hopefully this video woke you up. And you got a nice visual, okay, of how bad do you want it. Watch that video, guys. Eric Thomas, how bad do you want it? Great video, okay? New York has 3. Florida has 13 installs. Texas has 8 installs. Arizona has 20 installs. And California has 13 installs this week so far. I put 1 day left to improve the numbers. Finish strong, okay? I'll go over the... So you got Suicide Squad, Fernando, Deshaun leading the way, leading their teams together as a duo. And you got 22 total. And their standouts so far this week are Guillermo with 4 and Deshaun with 4. So good job, both of you guys with 4. Hopefully you get 2 today, 2 same days, and end up with 6. Minimum of 6. I'd say 1 a day, all right? You're going to get your cancels. So obviously you got to do 6 installs. You're probably going to have to write, 8 to 9, maybe even 10 cells, okay? And then you got Gabriel's team with the big 0. No installs. Lots of cells. No installs showing yet, so come on, Gabriel. I don't know what you're doing out there, but get them in. All right, you got Ruben out there. Make sure you get these installed. Next is Maniacs with 7, and Jerry's a standout this week with 3 installs. All right, and that team is Pete, Jerry, Decap, and Grandpa Ed, pretty much. All right, so and Michael. So come on, you guys. And then you got Sergio, the Wolfpack. They only got 1 this week, David Todd. So, they got bumped out of the contest last week. How bad do you want it, Sergio? How bad do you want it, James? I mean, you guys are the leaders. I've never led a team to 1 a week, so, or 0, or none of these kind of single-digit numbers. So, it's all up to you, man. It's your attitude. Leave the fucking excuses, okay? And throw them in the trash can. Write all your fucking lame-ass excuses down on a piece of paper, crumble it up, and throw it in the fucking trash can, because that's what they are. If you're not winning right now, I mean, come on, this is almost like halfway through the year. And if you're not where you were on target, like where you said you'd be at the goals banquet, then you need to fucking get off your ass and go do something, okay? It's nobody else's fault but your own. DQ's team, 11, all right? And the standouts there are Benji with 4, DQ with 4. And then you got Sam with Tampa and New York leading the way. He's got 15. And Joe Bell's got 3. He's the top dog out of those places. And 1,000 watts, Goodfellas with 1. So, if you notice, the 2 teams that got knocked off, Goodfellas and Sergio's team, the Wolfpack, both of them with only 1. So, it seems like, I don't know if they got sad or depressed or because they lost, but, I mean, just because the contest is over doesn't mean you should stop, producing. Doesn't mean you should stop making money, because you're only going to fuck yourself, all right? So, anyways, those are the numbers for the week. I wrote down Colorado next, Chicago next. Obviously, we got to pick up the numbers in all the different locations first. That's priority, okay? And then my last thing I want to talk about, how many minutes are we at?
Well, 8:28.
Last thing I want to talk about is how bad do you want it, and what I meant by how do you want it, how bad do you want success, okay? As you heard the video, he meets the guru at the beach, jumps in the water, holds him under the water. Okay, we didn't do the holding part, but I hope you got the point. I did go in there with my uniform on, and just to show you guys that I'm willing to do whatever it takes to be successful, because that's what it's going to take. It's going to take everything that you got and more. I always say the more is God. Okay, for me personally. Alright, so it's going to take everything I got, and it's going to take God. So I pray to God every day. I thank Him for everything. He's like my partner. Alright, He's walking with me through this whole journey. Because that's what it is. It is a journey. It's definitely not a one-day trip. And it's not like a 3-day trip across country. This is like you're going around the world like 100 times and it never ends. And it's like you're going on foot, because you got to have patience. It's not like you're jumping on an airplane or a jet or a helicopter and you're just, or even a train. It is like you're walking this journey, because you got to do it on your own. Nobody's going to do it for you. You get on a train, you get on a taxi or, a bus. Somebody else is doing it for you. They're driving you there. In this journey of success, you got to do it yourself. You got to walk alone a lot. And it's going to be just you And I suggest that you get some kind of higher power in your life. For me, it's God. And, you know, I choose to walk with Him. And when I feel weak, I ask Him for strength. When I feel low on energy, I ask Him for energy. When I feel lost, I ask Him for for Him to find the way for me. So, you know, that's been a long journey for me. I'm still walking. You know, I'm still going around. It feels like I've already been around the world 100 times. But, you know, I'm going to keep going, okay? Because I know that I still have a long ways to go. So I suggest that you remember that. You remember all these words that I'm talking right now and what I'm saying. And that you want it bad. You want it bad as much as you want to breathe. Watch the video. If you've never seen it before, put Eric Thomas, How Bad Do You Want It, on YouTube. Check it out. Great video. He's got a lot of great videos. And there's a lot of different motivational speakers that have great words of wisdom. And I suggest that, you know, you start listening to these words and you start applying everything that they talk about. And if you do that, we'll all be at the top together. And you definitely need to improve because, I mean, with the way the numbers look right now, for some people, it's not consistent. They're going up, they're going down. And it all has to do within their emotions inside of them. So if their emotions are down, their production's probably going to be down. If their attitude is down, you're going to see their production go down. If their work ethic is down, you're going to see the numbers go down. Wake the fuck up and let's go, guys. Come on. If you got to, drive out to the ocean somewhere, that water's freezing, by the way. You know, if you got to drive out to the ocean and, jump in to wake yourself up, do it. Do whatever it takes right now. How bad do you want success? I don't know. It's up to you. I can't answer that for you. I know I want it bad. I'm going to continue to want it. We're going to light that map up over there, okay, with more offices. All right, it's a long journey, though. It's a long journey, and I'm willing to walk it. I'm willing to do whatever it takes. Put everything on my back. I can hold it, all right? So hopefully this inspired you today. Good luck to the 2 teams left. You got 5 days left, all right? Don't be the team that gets the handshake. Be the team that gets the $5,000. Thank you.
Yeah.